Hi, I'm Phyllis the flower, and I am grateful. I am so grateful for the rain that falls and helps me grow. I'm grateful for the sunshine that helps me grow and it feels so warm. I'm grateful for my other flower friends who are all around me all the time, and trees and animals and birds. And I'm grateful for the bees who come visit me and tickle me, and the butterflies who come visit me and tickle me. I'm so grateful for everything around me that helps me grow and keeps me happy and makes me feel good every single day. It feels really good to be grateful. Hi, I'm here with Nick Presswood, who's with the Schools Out program of the YMCA, and we're here to talk about the character trait of being grateful. Why is that a good character trait? So, Nick, in your life, were you taught to say thank you, and why is it a good thing to be grateful?
Yes, so throughout my life, I've been told to have manners, be grateful for, appreciative of what people do for you. It's great to be grateful.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
It's great to be grateful.
In order to understand like where you came from, what your parents have done for you, people around you, and how they, because you bounce off people, you vibe off people, and it's just it makes you feel grounded, if you know what I mean.
So what I'm hearing is, if you're around people that are kind of not productive and not helping you, you're saying you vibe off people. So you're grateful to be around positive people or people who give to you, and that helps you be a better person or live a better life.
Yes, because based off your experiences with other people, you tend to grow. It's not necessarily something that's can't really place the words.
Okay. So good people or helpful people or positive people help you grow.
Exactly.
And you're grateful for that.
Yes.
Because if you're surrounded by negative people who have bad role models or bad role modeling, bad examples, it's hard for you to be your best self.
Exactly. You tend to be a product of your environment. So if you're surrounded by negative people, then it tends to bring you down. So that's why I like to surround myself with positive people.
Right, and you're grateful for that because we don't know who we're going to be born into or what world or what life. So because you're born into, I'm assuming, a good life and good people, you're grateful for that opportunity.
Definitely. Yeah, 'cause my parents, they've raised me to, the best that they can, but it's not necessarily the easiest raising, two children, but
Sure.
it has the struggles, but so you just have to understand to be grateful for what your parents have provided and how, what they've come up through in their life, and they give you their skills, what they see to be their best aspects of them, and they try to transfer to you.
Exactly. Well, I'm grateful that you took time to talk with us today about being grateful because it's really important to share that. So what advice do you have for kids?
The advice that I would say, or that I would give to kids, is that don't be quick to judge, and just understand that your family is there is there for you, and to acknowledge that and be grateful for that.
Yeah, and everyone does their best, and sometimes times are difficult, but be grateful for what you have. Right. Thank you so much, Nick. I'm here with Isabella of the Schools Out program, the YMCA, and we're going to talk about being grateful and why it's a good thing to be grateful. Why is it good to be grateful? Why is it good to say thank you?
Because it's polite and it's good.
It is polite and good. So why should we bother being polite?
Because it's nice.
Yes. So if someone gives you something and you just say, oh, yeah, okay, fine. Are they going to want to give you more things?
No.
Not really. So if you're appreciated, it makes you do more, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So who are you grateful to?
My mom and my dad.
Yeah. Right. And do you have teachers in your life that you're grateful to
Yeah.
or grateful for?
Mhm.
Yeah. And what about weather? Is there any weather you're grateful for?
Warm weather.
Yeah, so we're kind of grateful when it's warm, a nice day, a sunny day. Yeah. And what about, do you have any pets?
Yeah.
Are you grateful for pets?
Yeah.
Why are you grateful for pets?
Because they're nice and they're jumpy sometimes.
And jumpy is fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just sit there. You know, a turtle, maybe not such a great pet for you, right? What kind of pet do you have that's jumpy?
A dog.
Yeah. And does your dog lick your face when it jumps?
Yeah.
And do you like that too?
Sometimes it stands on me. It kind of stands up, and then I have and then it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Does it have two paws on your shoulders?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're gonna fall over?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not so good. But when it's jumpy, it makes you feel good because you know it's happy to see you, right? And you're happy to see your dog too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about food? Is there any food you're grateful for?
Ice cream and pizza.
See, I knew there was something. Ice cream and pizza, exactly. They're delicious, right? Yeah. Okay, so what happens when you don't get what you want? How do you feel?
I don't know.
Right, so what I'm trying to go for is when you do get the thing that you're waiting for, it makes you feel really good, and that's a grateful feeling, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I appreciate your time. We are grateful for you taking your time for us. Thank you, Isabella.
Bye.
Bye. I'm here with Mariana and Joseph of the Schools Out program of the YMCA, and we're here to talk about being grateful. So, Mariana, what are you grateful for in your life?
I'm grateful for having a great family.
Yeah, having a great family makes us grateful. That's wonderful. The word great is kind of the same as grateful. So, what does your family do that you're grateful for?
They make really good food, and they take care of me very well.
Yeah, so you're grateful for the food that they make and for the care that they give you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you tell them that thank you and I love you and I'm grateful?
Yes.
Of course you do, because being grateful means you express that as well, so the people understand that they're doing something you love. And what else are you grateful for? Can you think of anything else? You have pets or teachers?
I'm grateful for my friends because they're very nice.
Yes, that's right. And good friends make us feel happy and comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do your friends do that you're grateful for?
They always play with me, and like when I'm sitting at the buddy bench at school, my friends always come and say if they want to play with me, and I say yes.
Right, so the buddy bench is a place kids can sit if they want someone to play with, but they're all by themselves or they feel like they're all by themselves. So your friends come over when they notice you're on the buddy bench, and you're grateful that they notice and they say, hey, let's play, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, so Joseph, what are you grateful for in your life? Are there some good things happening, some friends, some family, some food? Not today. Do you have any pets? Okay. Are you grateful for your pets?
Mhm.
Yeah. And what do your pets do that you're grateful for?
They play with me when I'm upset.
Okay. It looks like you're upset a little bit today. So what pet do you wish was going to come and play with you today?
My dog,
And what kind of dog do you have?
Chocolate Lab.
Ooh, chocolate lab. So is your dog jumpy like Isabella was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you like it when the dog jumps?
Mhm.
So how does it feel when the dog is jumpy and it sees you?
It's excited from when I get home. She misses me all day.
She misses you and it makes you feel loved and it makes you feel happy. And do you hug her?
Mhm.
Yeah. And do you ever lie down and read a book with her or anything like that?
No.
No, because she doesn't read, right? That's just weird. So the dog jumps and it's happy to see you. Does your dog lick your face?
Sometimes.
And do you like that?
Mhm.
Yeah, because you know the dog loves you. So you're grateful for the dog because you know she loves you, right? Okay. What's your favorite food?
Cheese. Anything with cheese.
Anything with cheese. Do your parents make you anything with cheese?
Sometimes.
So are you grateful when they make you something with cheese, like macaroni and cheese or cheese pizza or some other cheese thing, quesadillas?
Yep.
Yes. And what do you say to them when they give you something with cheese? Do you say, oh, this is the worst thing I ever had, yuck?
Nothing.
Do you say, ooh, this is yummy, thank you?
No.
No. What would happen if you did say that?
They would be happy.
I bet they would be happy because it's nice to tell someone that you like something because you do like it in here and in your belly and in your mouth. You just don't say it, right? So you're grateful inside, and they know that. But sometimes it's nice to say it too. All right, so what advice do you guys have for kids about why it's good to be grateful?
Because sometimes when someone's upset, someone can come and play with them, and they will be very happy.
Right, you can cheer someone up, right? And then you're grateful that someone noticed that you were not feeling particularly, like you had a lot of friends that time. So you're grateful for people who notice that you need a friend. And what are you grateful for? Yeah. So you're grateful. So your advice to kids is maybe they should get a dog, and then they would know that grateful feels good.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Joseph and Mariana. We appreciate that you are grateful, and we thank you for your time. Hi, I'm here with Hannah, and we are here to talk about being grateful as one of our character traits. Hannah is one of the people that I know since she was little. I know her mom, Betsy. And so, Hannah, in your life, what are you grateful for, and why is it good to be grateful?
I'm extremely grateful for all of the opportunities that I've been afforded. Growing up in Hopkinton has been so great. The school systems and just kind of setting the ball rolling for going into a great college and then getting a job out of college. I work at the New England Center for Children, and so I'm every day so grateful for my ability to work with those kids and physical abilities to be able to work with them, and so those are some of the things.
That's awesome. And are you a runner or anything? What do you do for exercise?
Yeah, I run a lot. I actually ran Boston this year, which was really great. And yeah, physical abilities are something that I'm super, super grateful for.
Right.
I definitely couldn't get through the day without them.
Right.
Yeah, I try to run at least 5 days a week. So yeah.
That's what I was thinking because I just walked 13.1 miles for Jimmy Fun, but my knee is bothering me and my left foot. So, people who can run a marathon, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what an amazing thing to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm absolutely so grateful for that. We've had definitely some injuries in my family, and just kind of taking every stride with that gratitude has been really, really great for us.
Oh, I love that. Take every stride with gratitude. What a great thing to say. So if you had advice for little kids who are theoretically the people watching the show, what would you say to the little kids about being grateful?
That every day, every moment you should be grateful for, because it's a gift, and take the little things and run with them, because that's really where all of the happiness is at.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys.
We're here with David Phillips of Hopkinton Gourmet, our favorite center of town coffee place, and we're here to talk about being grateful. So David, tell us what you have to be grateful for and why it's a good thing.
Good morning, everyone. Well, being grateful is appreciative of all the things that we have in our lives, our family, our friends, our business, customers every day that we see, and just being thankful for all the things that we get to encounter on a daily basis. And we're very blessed to be here in Hopkinton, and we're truly thankful for our many years of service to the community, and we're very grateful for that, and long may that continue.
Yes, and we hope it does continue, and we hope you have lots of parking for people to come and access your wonderful establishment. And why should kids be grateful? Why is that a good thing?
This is a very wonderful community to live in. Teachers are great, the schools are great, the community is so strong, and it's a blessing for them all to be here in such a great environment. That's a wonderful thing to be grateful for.
Yes, and other places are not that fortunate. So we appreciate your time because we know you're busy, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And we are grateful for you.
Thank you, Hopkinton.
Hey, Piggy Wiggy. What, Ready Freddy? You know what I'm grateful for? What, Ready Freddy? I'm grateful for you. Aw, that's so nice. Because you know what? I'm grateful for you too. And you know what? It's really good to be grateful. When someone gives you something, it's nice to say thank you. Why would they do that? Well, because if you say thank you, then the person knows they're appreciated. It makes them feel good inside, and then they want to give you more things. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, so I'm grateful for you, and I want to give you a hug. I love you, Ready Freddy. I love you too, Piggy Wiggy. And you know what? I have something called a gratitude journal, and I write in it every day, well, usually. And I write about things I'm grateful for, and a lot of it's about you. Oh, that's so nice. You're such a good friend, Ready Freddy. Yeah, you're a good friend too. And you know what? I have a gratitude journal for you. Really? Yeah, let me go get it. Here you go. Oh, thanks, Ready Freddy. Now I'm gonna write in it too. I'll write in it all the time, and I'll think about you and your grateful, gracious, wonderful friendship. Oh, that's so nice. Let's be grateful together. Yay! Hi, Phyllis the Flower here again to say, I hope you can be grateful in your life. I hope you can be grateful for the things that help you grow. I hope you can be grateful for the things that make you feel warm. I hope you're surrounded by friends that you can be grateful for. Life is really good, especially when you're grateful. It feels wonderful to be grateful. So what is great about being grateful? Why do we bother thanking people for nice things they do for us or for gifts? Why is being grateful a good character trait to have? Our character, Phyllis the Flower, appreciates the sun, the rain, the soil, the bees and butterflies, and her fellow flowers. If she didn't have those things that she needs, she wouldn't be able to survive, so she appreciates that these things happen around her and for her without her asking for them. Flowers are beautiful and we appreciate them, so we can imagine that flowers are grateful for everything around them that helps them live their best life. Nick Presswood of YMCA Schools Out program said, "It's great to be grateful." He is grateful for positive people around him because he feels that we are a product of our environment, and so it's good to choose to surround ourselves with positive people and good role models. He is grateful for what his parents provide him with and how they guided him. His advice to kids is, don't be quick to judge as to whether something is good or not. Just accept that people are doing their best and be grateful. Good idea. Isabella says, being grateful is good because it is polite and good. She is grateful for her mom and her dad. She is also grateful for her good teachers and for warm weather. She loves that her dog jumps up on her and licks her face because she knows her dog is happy to see her. She is also grateful for ice cream and pizza. Isabella is grateful for many things. Mariana is grateful for the really good food that her parents make and for the good care that they give her. She is also grateful for her friends who she says are very nice. She likes that they ask her to play on the playground when she is waiting on the buddy bench for someone to play with. Her advice is, you can cheer someone up by noticing when they need a friend. Thanks, Mariana. Joseph is grateful for his dog, who kisses him and jumps up on him. He likes knowing that she misses him and that she loves him. Joseph is also grateful for eating anything with cheese in it and likes that his parents make him food with cheese in it. Joseph's advice is that kids should get a dog, and then they would know how it feels to be grateful. We are glad that you have a wonderful dog, Joseph. Hannah Kruger was kind enough to speak to us in front of Hopkinton Gourmet about all of the opportunities that she has had growing up in Hopkinton. She got into a great college and is now in a great job, and she appreciates the start that her parents and the Hopkinton schools gave her. Hannah is also a runner and appreciates that she is able to run marathons and says she takes every stride with gratitude. Her advice to kids is, be grateful for every day because it's a gift. Take the little things and run with them because that's where the happiness is at. Good idea, Hannah. Our last interview was with Hopkinton Gourmet owner David Phillips, who told us that he is grateful for family, friends, customers, and things that happen every day. He appreciates all the years that he has been in business in Hopkinton and hopes that that continues. His advice to kids is to appreciate the wonderful community we have. Hopkinton's teachers, parents, town, businesses, and other places in the country or in the world are not as wonderful or safe. I agree, we are very fortunate to live in Hopkinton, and we have lots to be grateful for. Our puppets are grateful for each other, no surprise. They support each other and appreciate that the other one understands them and is there when they need a friend. Ready Freddy mentioned that he has a gratitude journal and writes in it every day about things he is grateful for. What a good idea, Ready Freddy. Thanks. So why bother being grateful? Why not take everything for granted and say or feel nothing in response to nice things people do for you or for nice things people say to you? It actually feels good to be filled with gratitude. Ready Freddy's idea about writing what you are grateful for every day or as often as possible would fill the writer with gratitude while writing and while reading back what you wrote. And if you needed cheering up or were feeling discouraged, you could read back what good things happened in your life. You should try being grateful and maybe try writing down the things you are grateful for in a journal. You can watch this show and others on hcam.tv, Channel 8 Comcast, or Channel 30 Verizon Fios every week at 6:30 p.m. Thursdays, 5 p.m. Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Saturdays, or 2:30 p.m. Mondays. You never know who will show up.
When I have an asthma attack, I feel like a fish with no water.
Learn how to prevent your child's next asthma attack. Because even one attack is one too many.
This show often talks to people who have interesting hobbies or careers or different things that they have going on that affect our community.
I'm Mary Arnott, your host.
There is a huge need for providing food for individuals and family.
And that's the key, is working well together.
You can see more episodes online at our website, hcam.tv.
Hi, I'm Tim Kilduff, and this is Business Matters. Talk a little bit about the history. I mean, you were born into something pretty special, weren't you?
Yeah.
The shop is a safe haven for a lot of people, young and old.
Business Matters is HCAM's show focusing not only on businesses in Hopkinton, but more importantly, the people who run and manage those businesses.
Just a minute, folks.
It's Dive-In Drive-In time, and we got a great Western for you today.
Dive-In Drive-In is a new program featuring the HCAM staff's favorite B-movies. We hope you enjoy these treasured films of yesteryear.
And even if we don't get paid, there ain't no job we trade. We're hauling freight and take the thing along the sand.
So check out the HCAM TV website at hcam.tv for movie days and showtimes.
Hi, welcome to Great Gardens.
Just make sure that you water regularly and through November.
So I think we can go ahead and start backfilling here. I think fall is one of the best times to plant roses.
When you can squeeze your soil and it holds together, that's good.
Welcome to Hopkinton Coffee Break.
A very special dessert done by a woman from Hopkinton that I've started using regularly.
We had your residents participating both as vendors and as shoppers, and that was so much fun.
Real Hopkinton Housewives, if you're on Facebook, you will have a blast. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
It's been a great.
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you
See
too.
you guys.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Margie Wiggin, and I want to invite you to join me for my new show, Character Matters, on HCAM. We're going to talk about why do people choose the behavior that they choose? Why do they choose to be good? We're going to hear from people in history. We're going to hear from local heroes who make great choices. And we're going to hear from some puppets who talk about things they've seen, and they're going to say, "What? Did you see that?" Yes, I did. Please join us.
Hi, I'm Jeff Corwin. Founded in 1877, American Humane is dedicated to the idea that all animals are entitled to humane treatment. Today, endangered species are experiencing a better quality of life because of the ethical, science-based standards established by American Humane. Teach your kids the importance of wildlife conservation by visiting humane-certified zoos and aquariums. To learn more, visit AmericanHumane.org.